Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first game of the Sunday. aLA versus Ladies in Battlefield Red. Game at 12's Oceania Battlefield 5 at 2021 Cup. Today is going to be an absolute cracker of a game. We've got both teams raring to go. We are just letting a few more members come in on both sides. I'd like to take this opportunity first to get a little bit real with the audience as you are all tuning in. It has been brought to my attention that a very special member of the oceanic community, Ghost Touch's mother, Bernice, is currently fighting breast cancer at the moment. An incredibly strong woman. She has supported this community for a very long time, being a big supporter of Ladies in Battlefield Red. I want to give a big shout out and show my love and the community love to Bernice. We're also setting up a GoFundMe to try and help her fight with breast cancer and cover the medical costs her family currently paying. So if you look in the description, it is up there now. And let's show Bernice, Ghost Touch's mother, exactly how much she means. We're a big community. We might be a small community in such a way of 450 members or so with the Battlefield 5, but I know that there's a lot of love here. If we can raise close to $3,000 for some jerseys, I'm sure we can put our hearts together, put our wallets together, help support Bernice in this fight with cancer. Many of us have had to deal with that, and I know this is not your usual start to the game, but this is important, and if it was anybody else's mother or your mother, I'm sure you'd want this as well. So big shout out to Bernice. I know that you're in hospital right now listening up, so a lot of love for you, a lot of love for the community, and you can thank your son for bringing this forward, because it is a big thing. Plus, now moving back into the game, we will start off with aLA versus Ladies in Battlefield Red. We have Hyperbeast, Kiro, Mr. Squiggles, Pipstein, Semperfied, Stoned as Bro, Storyman, and Tomus on the aLA side. Jumping in for the Ladies in Battlefield Red, we do have the AIM Izzles with the Sizzles, Badger, Chloe, Full Metal Fawn, Rogue Duchess, and Nera, waiting for 2 more members to come through. And we should be starting off on the 20-minute mark. Here comes Ebsray, the absolute thorn in the side of many teams that come up against the almighty Ebs and her ZK383. One last member to come in. It might be Alpha Huntress, if my hunch is correct on that one. But yes, this is going to be an absolute ripper of a game. Both teams have been practicing very hard. I have heard that the girls have been given a couple little slappy mix slaps to the aLA boys during their T5s and T8s. So it should be a close game. They've got some pretty big boots to fill at this point from yesterday's matches. NSS taking on DWE, as well as Filth taking on AX. Some really, really close games. So I'm hoping this one comes out just as tidy. We are going to be starting off with Mercury, jumping through to Marita, and finishing up with Hamada. So 2 tank maps, 1 infantry. If the stars line up true, I do believe it will be Amy in the tank, followed by Stormy Man, seeing as Delta Thief Pro is not with us. We are just waiting on that one last member to come in from Ladies in Battlefield Red, and we will be kicking this one off. There it is. And yes, the 21-minute mark has been set as kickoff time. So with 48 seconds to go, get your sippy cups, your snack packs, sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. My name is Noobalicious again. This is game at 12, aLA versus Ladies in Battlefield Red for Division 2's Oceanic Esports Network Battlefield 5 Xbox Tournament. And there we go, just had to get myself my own little sippy sip, otherwise I'll be talking like an absolute sailor with cotton mouth. It's with 9 seconds to go. I am just going to chuck up a nice little prediction here, which I haven't had the chance to do so far. So just bear with me for a moment. Go through. Going to put this up because we all know that we want to have a nice little prediction service. Yes, it was a little bit delayed because I had to just knock out that very, very quick GoFundMe for everybody. But there you go. Get your predictions in. We are kicking off the game. And it looks like the ladies are bats out of hell, running straight in towards Bravo. A lot of the boys pushing up from the south, getting their little tans on the beach. But we do have the tanks firing out, and it is aMizzles in the tank and Stormy Man getting the first kill. That Panzer 38C. First time I believe I've seen that tank being used across the board in Battlefield in the tournament so far. So that is good to see. We have Tomu's, Mr. Squiggles, Hyperbeast and Pipstain coming up from the south, doing a nice little flanky panky with Full Metal Fawn, Ebb Spray, and Specky with Badger coming onto Bravo. No one seems to be touching it. It's all a little touch and go here. But they are just absolutely now starting to storm the beaches to Bravo with Pipstain and Tomus with Mr. Squiggles Hyperbeast coming up the rear right onto the home spawn of Charlie. They are just going instantly into that little bit of a spawn trap there, trying to get the girls to back down out of Bravo. They have just lost Charlie. That is going to be bad news for them so early on in the game. Hyperbeast dancing his little buttocks around, trying to make sure that he's going to get those cheeks clapped by Amy's nice little... Oh no, that was actually Rogue Duchess coming in with a Lewis gun. Absolute weapon and a half. Mr. Squiggles now trying to back up the line to Badger NZ99, but she's going to be railed by the Type 100 coming in from Pipstain. Looking back towards Bravo. The girls have full opportunity to go take this Alpha objective with Stormy Man now trying to take the high ground. Picking up that nice little angle, getting the good 45-degree offset. Let's jump into his tank and get a nice view of this. Through the smoke, and there he goes. He sees the shots, but he can't make out where it's coming from. He just sees his target, narrowly avoiding, goes in for the round. That tree missing it by a country mile. Ebb Spray going to be launched, but there it is. He's on 38 health right now, needing to back up. Use that smoke to his advantage and try and get back, but without having any reppers on his 6, this is going to be absolutely detrimental to his health. Ebsray is waiting for the res to come through. Chloe, quick on the draw. Nero backing up on the edge. Semperfied getting some suppressive fire. Chloe's going to be nailed, but with Nero and Ebsray both there, Chloe should get picked up. The Alpha flag now going into the hands of the lazy Battlefield Red, and if my eyes do not deceive me, it looks like Charlie might be getting flipped as well. Stormy Man still staying alive. He's about to go Dukes of Hazzard off the cliff, but decides to pull short. Just missing the shot there. Nera avoiding it like an absolute champion and a half. If we push up on Nera now, she's just trying to stay alive. Got that nice little crouch run. Slipping and dipping. The ladies are going in for a triple cap early on in the game. This is going to be detrimental to aLA. They need to pull their finger out because these ladies are all over it. Absolutely slamming. We all know that obviously with aMizzles being at the lead of the ladies of Battlefield Red, her knowledge writing The Art of War from Sun Tzu, being his ghostwriter from nearly 700 years ago, that experience will be paying off to help the ladies take the win in this game potentially. Charlie falling back to the hands of aLA is going to leave the ladies a complete loss of this Alpha flag with Chloe and Full Metal Fawn the only ones left alive. Full Metal Fawn now having Absray spawning off the back. Hero is going to be taken down. Jumping in on Chloe now. She is barely staying alive, and she's going to be railed there by Semperfied. Semperfied 1-5. An absolute beast and a half. Goes into the final shot to Absray and should be able to pick up his teammates. Losing out on just one res. He will pick up the final one here, I do believe. That is somebody I didn't catch the name of, but there he goes. That is going to be Hero. Stormy Man will now take the opportunity to make a full push onto this and get himself some more ammunition. Badger and Specky both holding off to Bravo with Full Metal Fawn now coming back towards Charlie. aMizzles is under siege by the boys. They refuse to go down. Rogue Duchess being the MVP for aMizzles, trying to keep her alive. And having that Rogue Duchess now going to be taken down. Hyperbeast is removed out of action. Tomus is going to try and go in for that res. But Ebsray, Chloe, and Nero have got some other thoughts in mind. And they're about to come up and absolutely spank him. The shots are out. Tomu slips out there like silk. Just getting around the back end. Pipstein now coming in to back him up. When the chips are down, the ace comes out of the hole. Pipstein now railing on top. But Nera and Ebsray do drop Pipstein. Tomu's Charlie objective falling back to the ladies at 131 to 122. The ladies might be down on the points, but they are in the... They have got the flags, but not for long. Hyperbeast, Kiro, Semperfied, Mr. Squiggles, and Stone Daz, bro. All on top of that Bravo. Specky taking down Stone Daz. She's going to be by herself. A one-woman army going up the likes of 5v1. Badger now spawning on the back in probably the worst possible time. Specky is going to be taken down, but not before she drops Pipstein. Squiggle going in for the res down, not avoiding. Making sure that they do not avoid the death. Ebsray trying to come through. Specky still waiting on that res. Pipstein is jumping over the hurdles like a 100-meter dash. Specky hoping that Ebsray can pick up the res on her. There goes the revive now. And if we jump on her, she will be just on the outside of that wall. And they are just dancing on this objective. No one knows where anyone seems to be. Ebsray is about to come flying out the outskirts. She's going to be chased from behind, and there it is. Nice execution coming in from Pipstein. Simplified does not wait for the revive there. Kiro just holding off as well. Chloe is down. Badger has the high ground, taking down Tomus. Pipstein is going to be closing in for the 6. Badger doesn't realize what's coming up from behind her. Just narrowly avoiding the FG42. Absolute weapon and laser beam we've seen many times in this game. It has become the meta for the engineering side. We do see Pipstein just trimming the rose hedges at the moment, getting a nice little smell of the daisies. You know, you gotta make sure you enjoy the smell of the flowers in life. You can't just go through like a bat out of hell. You do actually need to take a moment and enjoy yourself. Specky, on the other hand, is trying to make sure that Pipstein doesn't get revived. And Stone Dasbro, Kiro, and Hyper Beast now making an aggressive style off-ramp to the top. Hyper Beast narrowly avoiding Specky. Chloe coming up through the rear, getting the revive there on Nero. The shots are out. Stone Dasbro getting clapped. Chloe going around the back, using that smoke to the advantage. Amy now starting to make a little bit more of an aggressive go towards Bravo. Finally coming to the top of the hill, trying to angle down. And the boys are just absolutely lining up for the kill here on Bravo, creating a kill box and not letting them through. Nera somehow staying alive, pulling the old Delta Thief Pro Jurassic Park ability. If you don't move, you won't see it. And right there, Nera gets taken down by Hyper Beast from the Sturmgewehr. Just there in the kill feed. Tomu's trying to launch all the paint rounds towards Amy, with Rogue Duchess still protecting and getting the revive. She's in a really good spot right now where Rogue Duchess isn't under any form of threat to be taken down, or she can hide up behind Amy. Hyper Beast now starting to make the push, but the alpha flag will fall towards the ladies while Hyper Beast tries to come around the rear. He's got a nice little... He takes out there with a lunge, my ladies and gentlemen. Rogue Duchess getting yeeted and deleted back to Battlefield 1. We will catch that on the instant replay, because that was definitely worth it. Hyper Beast coming in out of nowhere, making Delta proud. Delta might not be there, but he is definitely going to be roaring. We do see that Hyper Beast coming through the side. He goes in for a lunge, bang, boom, straight to the moon, center, flying. The Charlie flag will fall to the hands of the boys here. Bravo flag still very much in the hands of aLA, but the ladies are coming down like an absolute force to be reckoned with from Alpha. Just like the Cyclone off the coast of WA, it is going to cause havoc across this map. And Ebsray, Nero, Chloe putting up a nice fight towards Kiro. Kiro being taken down, Semperfied trying to pick that angle. Grabs Chloe, but he's by himself. Full Metal Fawn rushing in, steals the kill, drops him. Chloe will get the revive by Nera. Bravo now falling to the hands of the ladies. 105 to 76. This is definitely not over, as the ladies still have a major way to go. They could make a comeback here. 30 points in the lead. aLA have got a bit of a commanding point at this part in the mid-race, but the ladies could change that. With only 2 flags in the hands of the ladies, the tickets will be closing down on aLA. They just need to back up, let the endurance, and let gravity do the work for them. Squiggles Tomo's now coming down from the east, I believe, or the west, from this side of the map now towards Bravo, with Chloe, Nera, Ebsray putting up a defensive line, waiting for anyone to come through. The shots are out from all sides. Chloe didn't know where to look. She was got the left, right, front, back, center, 3-dimensional in the 4th dimension, trying to fire in. But Chloe will be removed out of action, with Nera taking a shot down from Stone Dasbro. Full Metal Fawn has got the angle, but not got the accuracy. Stone Dasbro saving Tomus by an absolute nose hair. If we take a look at the Alpha objective, it is now going to be Specky and Badger up against Semperfied. Outnumbered, but Semperfied has definitely got those rounds in play. Badger going to be dropped, waiting on for the res. Shot from the rear, Semperfied, 17% health, and he's going to be absolutely destroyed here. Rogue Duchess with the Lewis gun from range. The Alpha flag will stay in the hands, but now the boys do have Bravo and Charlie, the 2-cap against. They are starting to come down, with Kiro and Stormy going to go towards Alpha. They want to get the triple cap as quickly as they can. Stone Dasbro taken down by Rogue Duchess. Taking down Stormy and Rogue Duchess just getting behind cover before Kiro could end her. Stormy Man waiting for that. Rogue Duchess is trying to use that little bit of a head glitch, managing to get over the top and just trim the bush. Rogue Duchess dropping Kiro. That is going to mean 2 extra drops to the guys. Bravo is now the center of attention, with Semperfied, Stormman, Stone Dasbro, Well, Charlie goes to the hands of the ladies. That is going to create a pincer maneuver harder than Pokemon. With Full Metal 4 now rushing in, Tomus and Hyper Beast does take her down. Chloe now coming down on the top of Tomus. Hyper Beast trying to go in after Evsray, but couldn't maintain control. They will go in their revive there on Full Metal Fawn, and they will make their way down towards Bravo. One step forward, one step back. Might have lost the Bravo flag, but not before they claim Alpha and Charlie. They are now trying to hold this back. Full Metal Fawn to Ebsray now rushing onto Bravo with no one on there except for Semperfied off the outside. That is going to allow Bravo to start being flipped, and the ladies could have a nice little triple to drag down aLA back into the 70 range. We do have only 8-point difference. Going from a 30-point lead, the ladies have dragged down to an 8-point difference. Now going in for the triple cap here. The ladies could flip the tables with 7 points remaining between the two teams. This is getting close. That is the triple cap officially until Alpha falls, which has just got over to the hands of aLA, with Badger being taken down, as well as I do believe that might have been... Onera is over there, so I did miss that. It was Badger NZ99 that was taken down. But Bravo and Charlie 60 to 59 with only 1 point in the lead. 59 all. The ladies are about to flip the tables on the boys. They cannot afford to go down anymore, and this is going to come down to the wire. Ladies now in the lead by 1 point. Bravo and Charlie both in the hands of the ladies. The ladies are trying to just bring up a nice little defense, not let Squiggle Pipstein. Hyperbeast trying to flank his way around from the southern into Nera. Nera's got the grips of death. Put him in right into the middle of a kill feed. And sent Hyper Beast packing with Pipstein, Squiggles, and Hyper Beast. Tomus, it is just a sea of blue deaths across the board. Now Storyman back up alive. The shots are out. 47 to 59, favor to the ladies, bringing themselves from a 30-point loss into a 14-point lead. They are just drilling it here. Ebsray is about to go up against Kiro. That is going to be bad news. Ebsray does destroy Kiro, managing to get the revive in there, while Hyper Beast is slowly making his way through the house, looking for some nice real estate to move into and park his keister. aLA are in the losing streak right now by 18 points and closing very, very quickly. Managing to go in there for the res, deciding to leave it. Just picking up at the final moments. Those are the red eyes of deaths you can see there through the face, as the ladies are trying to make a run for the Alpha flag. We do have Kiro and Semperfied taking down Nera. Full Metal Fawn and Ebsray going down will leave Bravo completely wide open for Hyper Beast, Semper, Kiro, Squiggles, Pipstein, Tomus to run on there and claim that very quickly. Bravo and Alpha now in the hands of aLA. That is going to be a 20-point lead to the favor of Ladies Battlefield Red, but with 2 points down, 2 caps down, these tickets are going to start going in favor of the guys. Pipstein is trying to just get that nice little angle on A-Mizzles from the side, just making sure he's not seen. While Badger and Specky now taking a massive break down the south. This is a wide berth here with Stormy Man racing in out of nowhere like a V8 Formula car driver. He's going to be backing up on Stone Daz, bro. Badger getting railed by Stone Daz. Specky somehow staying alive while she keeps it real on top of there, hiding behind all the grass trees, just avoiding the shots from Stormy Man. And that is dodging it like the Matrix. Storyman just getting onto Specky there in the final bout. But Bravo flag is going to be taken over by Full Metal Fawn. Camped up in that little corner. Semperfied going to be joining into the race. Full Metal Fawn is just missed Semperfied. And he's going to be joined by Hyper Beast now. 2-on-1. Full Metal Fawn is going to be removed out of action. 32 to 38 with only 6 tickets remaining between these two teams. Ladies and Battlefield Red have lost their lead as the guys manage to put themselves in gear, but the Alpha flag now going towards the hands of the girls. They should be able to change this. Alpha and Charlie both in the hands now, will be bragging that back, but with 6 points between, this is anybody's race. Kiro is going to be taken down there by the hands of Chloe with the Type 100. Hyper Beast with another lunge bite on A-Mizzles. We did miss that, unfortunately, with Stormy Man. They have just rushed the Charlie flag. This has become an absolute eyesore. They have just rushed the Charlie, taken that one back, removing Specky, Rogue Duchess, and Nera from the fight. This is going to be detrimental. The ladies are trying desperately. This is a huge attempt from the guys. A last-ditch effort to try and flip the tables. 27 to 29. Closing down quick. Favors to the ladies. 2 points up. 6 minutes left on the clock. This could run out before the points go down. 7-5 Pipstein now rushing in. Chloe is trying to hold the line back towards Full Metal Fawn. Ebsray just hiding out on the side. Trying to get that nice little angle from the north. 7-5 now joining into the middle of the kill box with Kiro still holding short. Ebsray using the smoke to her advantage. Chloe going into the shots against Pipstein, but Semperfied will be answering the call. Ebsray still staying alive here with Kiro getting backed up by Hyper Beast and Tomus. Stone Daz Rogue taking down Rogue Duchess is going to lose it for the ladies. Well, Ebspray has been removed here, and it is just a blue firestorm of Storyman, Stoned, and Semperfied killing the feed. 27-21, the aLA now in favor by a total of 9 points. Ladies in Battlefield Red dropping the ball, final moments. Charlie objective is going to be allowed to be open, but Squiggles and Storyman there is going to be preventing them from coming out spawn. Chloe now taking down Hyperbeast with 4 metal fawn on the back, trying to keep protected. Nero now making her way down to the south. Pipstein is rushed through, but he's in a really tight spot. Ebstray coming up the rear is about to put Pipstein to bed. Bravo flag now going to the hands of the ladies in Battlefield Red, 25-15. Ladies down by 10 points, but with 2 caps in the bag, they should be able to run this one out. Kiro taken down by Ebstray. Alpha flag only been protected by Semperfied and Stone Asbro. Specky, Badger both holding on to the mark. Semperfied is the last one left with Stone Asbro being taken out of commission by Badger. Specky still alive with Badger on the top. Semperfied just holding short on the outside. 18-15. 3 points remaining between the two teams. They are just starting to flood the Alpha flag, trying to go in for a double cap against the girls. Hyperbeast and Stone Asbros both be taken down. Badger and Specky holding up inside the house. Tomo's removed with Semperfied and Kiro, and Pipsy still alive. Kiro trying to go in for the res, decides to leave it behind. Specky is going to be removed, and the Alpha flag will go towards the boys. 14-15. Favors of the ladies. They are 1 point up, but not without a fight. Ebstray now starting to rush around to the Alpha objective. Stone Asbro is about to be meeting up with Nera. Full Metal Fawn coming up the rear. Stone Asbro going in for the shots, taking down Nera. Full Metal Fawn goes in for the tremendous kill. Stone Asbro trying to go in with the melee, couldn't make it out. Chloe now going in for the revive, will be pushing onto the Alpha objective with Full Metal Fawn. 13-10 with only 4 tickets between these two teams, coming straight down to the wire. 3 minutes 57 seconds to go. Kiro straight up inside of the house with Semperfied. Chloe and Nera now trying to make a rush for it. Charlie flag now going to the hands of the ladies in Battlefield Red as they've taken down the tank on the top, but we will remain on the Alpha objective with Semperfied. Hyperbeast and Kiro will keep that one protected. 12-5. The ladies have 2 caps. Bravo flag and Charlie both in the hounds. If they can maintain not losing any more people, they could run this one down with 4 tickets remaining. This is coming so close. Stone Asbro, Hyperbeast, Semperfied now rushing the Bravo flag with the rest of the boys on top. Full Metal Fawn, Stone Asbro taken down with Abstray. Full Metal Fawn trying to stay alive with Hyperbeast going in for the res. 6-4, 2 tickets remaining between the two teams. Pipstein taken down from Amy Sizzles from the top. Bravo flag restoring Mount Tomus. Kiro Semperfied now rushing Bravo. 6-3 with 2 tickets, 1 ticket. aLA are looking to take the map here with Alpha and Bravo both in their hands. aLA taking the win with 6-0. Final victory with Tomus 10-10. Hyperbeast 13-12. Squiggles 11-12. Abstray 18-9. Chloe 11-10. And Full Metal Fawn 16-7. What a start to map 1 with Chloe, Full Metal Fawn, Nera, and Abstray with the squad. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in map 2. Ladies and gentlemen, we are coming back into map 2. For those who did not see, what an absolute tremendous first game of the Sunday. If you're just joining us, my name is Noobalicious. I'm your shoutcaster for the Oceania Battlefield 5 2021 Autumn Cup Division 2 aLA versus Ladies in Battlefield Red Game 12. Map 1 going to the hands of aLA, but only by 6 tickets to 0. Such an incredibly close game. Could have been anyone's call. The ladies had a very commanding .1 start. At the start, it was aLA having the commanding lead, flipping to the hands of Ladies in Battlefield Red, but ending up ultimately in aLA on the final push to Bravo. The ladies will be coming out roaring on Marita. I know for a fact they've been practicing a lot on this map, and we will be jumping straight through to Petra's guest house to see all the action take place. For those who have put their place bets down on aLA, I would be getting a little bit concerned here because these ladies are definitely showing what they're made of, and they've been putting a lot of effort in. Everyone doesn't like this. Petra's Guest House is the #1 building in all of Battlefield that is clearly hated. No one likes the architecture. They just want to turn it into a convertible. But Semperfied, Pipstein, taking down Rogue Duchess and Nera will get first blood here. Tomu's now removed by Chloe. Pipstein and Hyperbeast pushing up on Bravo, but not before Ebsray and aMizzles might be able to steal the win here and claim Bravo for the victory of the ladies. Mr. Squiggles trying to come in from the north. Hyperbeast make his way through the rest of the house. Ebsray is just absolutely gunning it, but he's going to be outnumbered by Hyperbeast and Mr. Squiggles. Bravo now going back to the hands of aLA. Only capping it for a little bit. Hyperbeast from range from Full Metal Fawn. Absolutely drilling and a half there with the Sturmgewehr 1.5. Hero trying to find out where Full Metal Fawn is. She just takes a nice little Tuscany view here on the balcony. Kiro goes in for the res on Stormyman. That would have been a perfect opportunity for Full Metal Fawn to come in and just destroy. But Stormyman is going to meet his maker with Badger. But here from the back, Stoned Asbro out of nowhere takes down Badger. Full Metal Fawn like an absolute smoke. Hard to catch in your fingers. Managing to rail him out. Now, Bravo flag is currently being under siege by Mr. Squiggles and Hyperbeast. Still pushing that flag. Chloe and Ebstray with aMizzles is going to outnumber. Tomu's now starting to come into the fight. The Bravo flag in the hands of the ladies. 153 all. We are right in this start, but Chloe getting a nice little Hachiwari Tachimari right there on the Bravo. Absolutely destroying Hyperbeast. I would have loved to have got that on instant replay. Unfortunately, I wasn't in the camera at the time. But Bravo and Alpha in the hands of the ladies. They are not backing down on this one. They want to hold short. Semperfied is going to be removed by Full Metal Fawn, and she's just become a little weapon on Marita, picking up those perfect angles, not using the roofs, but they are using the balconies. This is perfectly allowed within the tournament rule set here. Mr. Squiggles Pipstein is going to try and chase down Nera through the house. If we jump on Mr. Squiggles, waiting for anyone to make a move. That's right, use first aid, Tom Cruise. He sees someone through the hidey hole, goes in for the shots. Nera getting taken down, and we'll go in there on Hyperbeast, pick it up. Shot from the side, and that is going to be a nice little kill in there from Ebstray, but not before Ebstray does get taken down as well. Hyperbeast getting that nice little shot through. Bravo flag is now completely undefended with only Amy now coming on to Bravo. But Chloe and Nera both holding off on the outside is going to be a nice little surprised package for the aLA team, as they don't expect them to come up from the rear. Pipstein still holding off on the right on top of the second floor. Nera's about to come right up behind, and there it goes. Bang, boom, straight to the moon. Clap those cheeks harder than Lipton teabag. Chloe just destroying Hyperbeast. The Bravo flag goes back in the hands of the ladies. Moving over to Alpha, it looks like there was a bit of a go here by Stoned Asbro, but Badger managing to take him down. Specky waiting on the res there. There it is. Badger is managing to pull that one off. Gotta love the sound of the infinite machine guns running through here. Nothing like a little bit of infinite. I'll tell you what, someone must be using those Grand Theft Auto San Andreas cheats, because there is no way guns fire like that in this round. But Hyperbeast, Pipstein, Tomus, both trying to come on. Tomus is getting taken down. Ebstray now dropping Hyperbeast. Bravo is going to be open up for the attack. And that is going to be going back to the hands of the ladies. A little bit of a failed rush there by aLA. They need to try and change it up and go for the Alpha flag, because these ladies are dug in like ticks in a mountain. Trying to get the ladies off Bravo right now is like trying to stick a wet noodle up a kangaroo's backside in a phone box. You just can't get it done. And aLA are just struggling to form any form of line. You can see the panic coming through. Maybe a little bit of complacency winning that first round, but it looked like Stone has managed to take down Full Metal Fawn, and they are trying to make a break through the northern flank. There is a huge rush here from aLA. Specky got nice little there with the FG42. Rolling as a recon, picking up the FG42. I believe that was from Rogue Duchess, because I did think I saw her with a sniper. Specky with an FG42 as a recon. What an absolute champion and a half. Rogue Duchess is going to be fired on by range. Stoned Asbro has got that perfect little maneuver. Going to try and peek, sneak, flank, tank all over that. Gets a nice 76. And he managed to score a shot. Trouble in that position. That is absolutely right. because Badger is a threat and a half. Alpha objective is going to be left undefended. Tomos and Hyperbase have the opportunity now to rush it. Fulminator spawns baking on the back of Badger. Hyper's going to be taken down by himself, managing to kill himself with a Panzerfaust. What a champion! Full Metal Fawn taking down Tomos. Hyperbase is just going to go and redeploy himself there with shame. Storming Man, Stone Asbro taking down Rogue Duchess from the mid-street. Badger's still holding short. They've left Badger and Full Metal Fawn to defend. And there seems to be no rush here to the Bravo flag. aLA are in a little bit of a pinch, as ladies in Battlefield Red might just be able to take the win here. 141 to 78. They are in a very commanding lead to put this into a nice, beautifully, with a bow, delivered tiebreaker map that we all need to see happen. We've seen these tanks maps on Mercury that was so tight to the race. Armada could be just as close. Tomus now taken down by Ebsray. They're taking a bit of a relax, having a Kit Kat, having a moment, a Maltese moment. And Hyperbeast taken down. The ladies aren't being aggressive. They're taking the two objectives. They're holding the line. They're keeping these every single corner protected. They are communicating like absolute beasts. Pipstein taking down Rogue Duchess. We'll try and go in there on the res. Full Metal Fawn would have been communicated. Tomo's now spawning on the back with Hyperbeast getting picked up. That is going to give a nice 4-man push towards Alpha, and this could be the first time this game there's been a serious double cap contender for aLA on the map. Pipstein now taking down Badger with her claws out, managing to slide in there and clip his wings. Tomo's Hyperbeast and Squiggles now under siege. Full Metal Fawn, they're just digging into the rest of the house. Badger trying to rush in as well with Rogue Duchess. Tomo's has got the low ground. Rogue Dutch manages to pull it out. Rogue Dutch having the high ground does lose out, and Badger taken down. Hyperbeast will get that res there on Mr. Squiggles, I do believe. And they will continue with Alpha and Charlie in their stead. This is where the girls need to decide whether they want to break back towards Alpha and give up Bravo. With Amy left to defend it, Semperfied Stormy and Kiro is going to put her into a 3v1. Amy removed by the M2 Carbine by Stone Dasbro. Absray now making a rush for the Charlie flag. With Chloe on there as well, they refuse to go into a 3-cap. aLA all of a sudden switching gears and managing to change the lead. Ladies in Battlefield Red up by 65 points. More points ahead than what aLA have combined. Chloe now going up on the back end of Stone Dasbro. He's in a whole lot of trouble. Managing to take down there on Chloe, the M2 Carbine, with 27 points remaining. There it is. He's going to be taken out of commission. And Nara will go in there and pick up Chloe. Alpha looks like it's been put back to siege by Lazy Battlefield Red here. We do have Mr. Squiggles left to defend it, but Rogue Duchess, Full Metal Fawn, and Badger are about to absolutely swarm on a 3v3. Pipstein and Hyperbeast now spawning in, using Squiggles as their personal beacon. Hyperbeast and Pipstein both on the ground floor with not much of a top floor remaining. Rogue Duchess, Badger, and Specky are able to shoot fish in a barrel here. Pipstein just running around like a headless chook. Full Metal Fawn waiting for that res, which she will receive from Rogue Duchess. Alpha flag will go to the hands of the ladies, and now we got Nero pushed up on Bravo, trying to get that beautiful little triple cap in there. Semperfied hot on the heels. Nero is going for the railing shot. Semperfied coming up the rear. He doesn't see what's coming, and there it goes. Semperfied keeping Bravo to the hands of aLA. But Charlie and Alpha, they do have both spawn points here in control. aLA only having Bravo means put right in the middle of a ladies in Battlefield Red sandwich. We do have Kiro A's Stone Dasbro now making their way through the western flank towards Abs. Abs has got a nice little hidey hole she can peek through. Getting 52 squad kill assist. Waiting for one more in the stead. I don't believe it. I think that might have been everyone taken down. No, they have managing to use the smoke to their advantage. Kiro, Stone Dasbro narrowly avoiding the shots. Has got a nice position to go after. He's just laid down suppressive fire. Goes in for another Panther shot. Taking down the roof, getting some debris damage in there. With 50 points, able to get a couple more shots. I believe he is a assault there. Yes, he is with the M2 Carbine. I thought we had another one of those situations where they were trading up their weapons. But Alpha and Bravo, both in the hands of aLA. They are now starting to go on to Charlie. The ladies need to push back with Stone Dasbro, Kiro making a mad rush on a Charlie. Mizzles and Chloe breaking off, narrow breaking off. That is going to put a triple cap against the ladies they cannot afford to have right now. Stone Dasbro and Kiro will take full opportunity of this flag being undefended. to claim back the victory towards aLA, and even the scores 98-42. Ladies had a nice little steamroll, but aLA have kicked it up a notch and deciding to come back. Stormy Mountain now starting into the fight. Hyper Beast protecting Bravo, but there is Amy, Nera, Ebstray on the rear. Squiggles now going up against Ebstray, using the smoke, just narrowly avoiding. Ebstray taken down there. Dropping shot straight on top of Squiggles. The Bravo flag. Charlie's about to be flipped. They need to take a flag now, and it looks like Ebstray is going to be taken down by Semplified. Amy taken down. Chloe still on Bravo. Hyper Beast and Chloe will go head to head, but as long as Charlie is getting flipped into the favor, it will go towards triple cap. But it now looks like Charlie is being taken back by the ladies, while Bravo is being overrun by Blue. But Squiggles, Hyper Beast, Semplified with a beautiful little trifecta manages to rail the rest of the ladies on Bravo. But Charlie going to the hands of the girls will give him still a 50-point lead in front, but it is closing. Going from 65 down to 50, closing quick. aLA have got their nice little spot. They just need to keep him up on Charlie, not make any sudden movements. If we take a look at Alpha objective, they have left Pipstein Tomus to protect it, with Chloe Zizzles now coming into the fight. Alpha will be the spot of action for the ladies in red. Tomus has got a nice little angle up there on top of the crow's nest. You're going in for that very, very risky res. Just one hedge was the difference between railing by Tomus and getting that pickup. I'd like to apologize for the absolute ear destruction caused by Tomus's infinite machine gun using cheats from GTA 4 San Andreas. Tomus just missing his little bit of a reload there. Goes in for another shot. 173 damage across the two ladies. Wasn't enough. Ebstray will go in for the res. They do have Charlie there. Now flipping Alpha open. Kiro still alive. About to push up towards Chloe. Pipstein is going to be taken down 2v1. Can Kiro make out the win? No, he can't. Alpha will go to the hands of the ladies. 74-32. Still 40 points up now and closing down to a 50-point lead. Ladies are in a very good position. They cannot afford to lose any more flags or any more life. Semplified taking down Badger. Looks like he's going in for a res on somebody. Cannot see Hyper Beast. The rest of the guys will now start to relay this rush towards Charlie. And that will fall very quickly. 73-24. 50 points up. The girls are not backing down. Bravo, completely undefended, would give a perfect opportunity for the ladies to come in for a double cap here. Stormy Man is still alive, but just hiding out behind the wall. Ebstray, somehow Stormy Man goes for a bit of a lie down. Takes a moment to smell the roses, take a break. Get his cheeks clapped there by Ebstray ZK383. You know, whatever comes first. Bravo flag now being taken over. Amy Izzle's going to be dropped by a Stone Asbro in a trade-off. Amy will be revived here by Azray. Rogue Dutch is taken out of action by Semplified. Full Metal Fawn takes the win, and Kiro takes a route there with the M3 Grease Gun. Kiro going in for the res there. Abstray doing the same, using the smoke to the advantage. It is anyone's race right now, 65-21. The ladies are taking Bravo. Rogue Dutch is taken down there. The shots are out. The smoke is being put, but that is not going to be good news. The aLA Stormy Man now making a break for Alpha, which is completely undefended. He can be putting this back into a double cap for aLA. Nero hot to trot on the heels, soon to get the eyes in the prize of Stormy Man's case to 61-17. The ladies in a very good position here to put this through to a tiebreaker. aLA, Stormy Man, Squiggles and Tommy is taking out full metal forward. Badger now coming up from the top, backed up by Specky. Squiggles hiding on the outskirts, just coming into Alpha now. Badger getting the shots through. Squiggles making the accuracy and landing every single round. He will go in for the reload with 20 rounds left. Alpha will now fall to the hands of aLA, having Charlie and Alpha. They are going down swinging 59-11. You can see the panic starting to come through from the ladies as they make a break towards Bravo, now towards Charlie, not knowing which way to go. Stormy Man now coming on to Bravo, will push into a triple cap before the ladies have a chance to flip the flag. Amy now going to be tailed up by Stone Asbro from the north. Amy managing to just sneak it off into the house and hopefully push that through to a triple. While Charlie is being flipped over, if Bravo goes, that will put a triple here, but 51-11, 40 points in the lead. Ladies of Battlefield Realm still have a commanding point. start, but that is a triple, and it is closing down quick. Charlie now being taken over by the girls. Will stop that triple, but not before. Ebsray rushes the Bravo flag, taking down Storyman. Road Duchess hiding up inside of the bushes like Bill and Ben Flower Pump Man before the cancellation of ABC. Tomus now going into the shots, just narrowly avoiding Ebstray, getting away from the rounds of Tomus. That accuracy coming into play. Rogue Duchess down, drops him as well. Bravo flag going into the hands of the ladies in Battlefield Red. 42-7. The girls are looking to take map 2 under their wing and absolutely slap the boys across the face for map 1, making a more commanding point than 6-0. The ladies are going to be running on double digits here. Going in for a triple cap to end the round. What an absolute way to go. Hyper Beast taken down. The boys are struggling. They know it's over. Ladies and gentlemen, map 2 will be going to the hands of ladies in Battlefield Red as the third and final flag goes into their favor, going out on a triple win. The ladies go 39-0 with Ebsray 21-6, Chloe 9-2, Rogue Duchess 18-12, Squiggles 9-11, Hyper Beast 11-10, and Tomus 10-10. What a way to go on map 2 with Hyper Beast, Squiggles, Tomus, and Pipstein with the squad. That is 1-all across the board. We'll be going through the tiebreaker. Stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in the tiebreaker. For those who are just joining us, my name is Noobalicious. This is the Oceania Battlefield 5 2021 Autumn Cup Division 2 aLA versus Ladies in Battlefield Red Game 12. What an absolutely fantastic way to start off the Sunday. Coming to so close of a close on the first map, going to the hands of aLA with 6 points in the lead, ending up on map 2. 39 points in favor to the ladies by the end of the round. Absolutely coming through and smashing, showing what is theirs. But with 10 seconds to go, we are about to kick this one off. I will take the opportunity just before we start, for those who were not present at the beginning, we were given Ocean was given some bad news right from the start. That's a member within our community, which is Ghost Touch's mother. Ghost Touch was one of the members during Aces during Season 2. Ghost Touch's mother has been a big part of the Oceanic community, supporting the ladies from the very start of Season 1 last year. Fortunately, she's currently fighting breast cancer, and we want to try and show her our love for the Oceanic community. I am putting here a GoFundMe to go towards her family to help support her, to support Ghost Touch's mother, Bernice. Show her that the community has a big heart, a big care, and can absolutely try and support them through a difficult time. If it was your mother, if your sister, or one of your family members was going through breast cancer, I'm sure that you'd want the same. And from the bottom of my heart, and I feel like I can speak for many people in the Oceanic community, if not everybody, we all hope, Bernice, you are doing incredibly well through hospital. We hope that you fight through this, get through this, still be here when you come back. But going back to the fight here, we do have the ladies of Battlefield Red getting a nice little commanding lead from Charlie and Bravo, both in the hands here, fighting off against the horde of aLA. We do have Hyper Beast getting taken down with Mr. Squiggles in Sue, with Semperfi dropping Rogue Duchess. Bravo is still in the lead of ladies of Battlefield Red, but we did just see Stormy Man killing Amy there in the tank with no one left to res. Storyman did have a little bit of a rapper now coming in, Stoned As Bro, to help it. Bravo still holding the line here for the ladies in Battlefield Red. Hero is going to be dropped by the hands Full Metal Form, but there is a rush here with Storyman still having his tank alive. That is not going to be good news. Stoned As Bro doing everything he can to try and keep him alive, but the shots are out. Storyman is feeling a bit of a pinch. Stoned As Bro taken down without a rapper there. Specky's got the nice little shot. She's going in there with a Piat right up the side. She has absolutely no care for her own life. And it looks like Semper Fighting Kiro now coming in to back up. Stormy Man, he will stay connected. Charlie Flag now completely undefended. He's going to let the aLA boys go in for a nice little double there against the girls. And we do have Thomas and Pipstein now coming onto Bravo as well. That could put a triple cap for aLA against Ladies in Battlefield Red. And so early on into the game, it can be detrimental. 149 to 133. aLA might have been losing on in the points, but they're now getting that double cap. Possibly a triple as we see Bravo falling as well. Badger going in for the shot. Specky dropped by Kiro. Kiro's still alive. Badger now taken down as well. And the shots there from the AT grenade from Rogue Duchess does take Stone Daz and Storyman out. And with that armor removed within a few seconds, Amy will be able to spawn her tank as well. And that is going to be very bad news for the aLA team. Not having that armor, we've seen these tanks. There it is. Amy now spawning in right as the tank goes down. She's going to be able to use that to absolutely smash out the boys from these objectives. Chloe and Full Metal Fawn making a bit of a wide berth towards Alpha. We do have Stone Dasbro going after Chloe with Tom, who's hot on the trot to the heels. There it is. Something shoutcast. There it is from the French. I'm not even going to bother trying to translate, but we do have Chloe with Full Metal Fawn on this Alpha flag, as well as I do believe it was Abstray. There we go. Stone Asbro being held back. Nero now coming in to join the fight. Alpha and Charlie both in the hands of Lazy Battlefield Red. We'll be able to bring this back 125 to 127. The boys managing to drop them by 20 points while only going down by about 12 themselves. That is how close this game has become between aLA and Ladies in Battlefield Red. I definitely want to see them coming up in the semi-finals, finals, in the second stage. No matter where it is, I want to see these two teams slogging it out once again. Alpha and Charlie are both in the hands of Ladies in Battlefield Red with Tomus, Stoned Asbro, Pipstein, and Squiggles. Squiggles and Pipstein will hold Bravo, will Hyperbeast Tomus, Stoned Asbro take it down. Storyman now has his tank back, and that is going to be bad news. The ladies have had their moment of glory to try and just get away from that tank. Storyman is a force to be reckoned with and a half, and he's going to be laying the law down onto Alpha with every shot counting. Goes in, just narrowly avoiding. He knows he's getting the nice little suppression hit here. Stoned Asbro now pushing up with Kiro. We have Nera, Ebstray, and Chloe. Kiro is going to be taking down Ebstray. Chloe dropping Ebs. Chloe should be able to make it in and get that res. Storyman by himself. They'll be notifying Amy she needs to make her way down. But if she leaves, Charlie is going to leave that wide open for aLA to make a push through, take that back from Bravo, and claim victory again. Ladies just jumping off the flag for a moment. Gave Semperfi the much needed opportunity to get that flag back. But the ladies are too quick on the draw. Ebsray taken down from range. And that is going to be Tomus and Pipstein from the top. Shots are out. Goes in for the AT grenade. Rifle shot here. Gotta love that nice gold colored Lewis gun. Take a look towards Charlie Flag. We have Amy still holding off there. She doesn't want to make too much of a movement, but Squiggles and Pipstein are about to walk into Hell's Court, not realizing there's a tank there, being extra careful, extra sneaky. Amy now knows they're making a break for it. They're trying to get the hell out of Dodge before Amy decides to put both of them back towards the redeploy screen. The rest of the ladies here, Alpha falls to the hands of aLA, while Full Metal Fauna and Ebstray now rushing through 88 to 120. The ladies in the lead by nearly 40 points. While the boys now have double caps, they will start to bring that through. Ebstray tries to go after Hyperbeast, stopping that res from happening. Pipstein can't hold out. And there it goes. Hyperbeast taking the win against Ebstray there with the STG-44. Amy's now starting to make a little bit more of a go, a little bit more proactive towards the flags here. Storyman and A-Mizzles. Storyman does not have a rapper right now, but Stoned as just off on the outside will give him the opportunity to get a reser when he needs to. Amy's about to be pushed from the side. She's about to be pinched, and here comes the shots coming through. That Valentine is absolutely deadly. 53, 13 health remaining. Amy's about to be in a whole world of trouble. She makes it back. Rogue Duchess right on the rear, but she's about to get pushed in by Squiggles. Squiggles gets the shot in there. Amy, without any form of repairer, will be at the full mercy of the tank coming up from Storyman. Storyman holding back. Full Metal Fawn now laying into Stormy while he's trying to get the res in there. on 26% health, 13% health. He is right near the end of his tether with no one help to protect him. He needs to make a break back towards his spawn. He is just panicking at this point as he's just lighting himself up. Gets a nice little shot there on Chloe, but that little burning marshmallow around the ring of fire, not going to be good news for him. Towards the Bravo flag, we do have the ladies making a rush onto it, but Charlie was taken over by Semperfied, Stoned, and Pipstein. Nara leaving that one behind. Amy was taken down there. I did miss out who managed to kill her, but she is getting her vengeance. Taking down Pipstein. Nara following up with Hyper Beast. And now Charlie will be under siege. Amy, that nice little sneaky peeky angle. Semperfied waiting like an absolute bridge gremlin. Sees a shot, takes down Rogue Dutch with a headshot. Now making it back through. A-Missiles is going to be flying around that side, waiting for it. But Stormy Man coming in like a Bathurst driver to try and help defend. Pipstein taken down from Specky. Semperfied does drop A-Missiles. Specky going up against Semperfied. Specky will lose out. Alpha and Charlie to the hands of aLA. From a 30 to 40 point lead in front down to a mere 12 points. The ladies are still in favor of 85 to 73. aLA strong on the Alpha objective, not letting Full Metal Fawn get an inch or nor a mile on this. Bravo now under siege by Hyper Beast with no one to protect it because the top flank here from Chloe, Ezra, and Nera both going after Tomus. Hyper Beast just needs to camp it back out and wait for that flag to go over. Nera now making break to Alpha, but she's going to be taken down by Hyper Beast. Bravo still in the hands of the ladies, but maybe not for much longer. Hyper Beast now breaking off the flag to go after Ebsray there. Manages to get the landing connecting shot. Chloe's still alive. Bravo will go back to the hands of the ladies. 74 to 70, coming so close down to the wire. We saw this on Mercury. We want to see this again. Chloe slipping and dipping. She's going to be taken down here, and that is going to be Stone As Bro going for another one. Doesn't manage to get in there. Try to use the melee kill. That would have been a beautiful, beautiful time. Get an instant replay in there. Unfortunately, we cannot see that one happen. Full Metal Fawn goes in for the res. Wasn't going to be enough. Manages to pick it up, but Thomas was right there with the accuracy waiting in the wings. Chloe will go the res on Metal Fawn like nothing even happened. Alpha Charlie hands at aLA, has managed to push them in the lead by 2 points, 65 to 63, favor to aLA. Badger holding up on the top will stop Stormy Man from making his aggression from the west, from the north I should say, while Squiggles taking down Nera and letting Hyper Beast spawn on the back. Bravo could be under siege and under fire to get aLA a triple cap here, which we do start to see. Badger, the last remaining fight, but Alpha will go to the hands of the ladies, allowing them at least to get out of that triple cap. Stormy Man is out of his tank, which means that A-Missiles should be getting in hers relatively soon. We have seen every time a tank's come up, the flags go in favor of whoever is running it. A-Missiles now coming in that tank will allow Charlie to fall to the hands of ladies in Battlefield Red, as long as Semperfied and Stoned As Bro does get outnumbered. Rogue Dutch is taken down. Not waiting in that res. Specky being a little bit careful. Badger now spawning on the rear. Semperfied and Specky going head to head against each other. Semperfied will get the connecting shots with 74 health. He's not in a very good position. As you can go back to his 100, he goes for the shot. Just getting absolutely yeeted and deleted. Get out of here with your magic. He got absolutely annihilated by Amy's amazing shot there. Stoned As Bro taken down by Rogue Duchess. He got a little bit too cocky, a little bit too cheeky. Tried to come in there, but Amy came flying around that corner. And Charlie Flag, as well as Alpha, will go in the hands of ladies in Battlefield Red again, possibly putting them in the lead. They are going back and forth as the pendulum flies. 58 to 40 with 17 points in the lead. aLA still have the commanding point start, but ladies in Battlefield Red do have the cap flags. Semperfied does take down Badger. The shots are out. Rogue Dutch is keeping Amy alive. Semperfied is going to rush on that Charlie to try and claim it back. Specky not waiting for the res. Going to probably spawn on the back of Rogue. Badger now spawning in as well, going head-to-head against Semper. Semper is just an absolute weapon. Taking down Rogue, taking down Badger. But Amy will not let this flag go. Semper just staying alive. We'll move back towards Squiggles and Pipstein. Towards Alpha objective, we do have Kiro, Stoned As Storyman back in the tank. They need to start making a rush here. Tomu's taking down Chloe. The boys are getting back in the groove of things. And they are starting to put the hurt down on the ladies. Alpha Flag still in the hands of the ladies, but not for much longer as Ebsray gets removed. Full Metal Fawn being a spawn beacon for Nera, Chloe. a 3 push here, but now it's being towed up by Stone. He would have noticed them. He would have given them a nice little heads up. The rest of Hyper Beast in the group would be seeing them. Hyper Beast taken in a hail of bullets. Tomu's now rushing around the side. The girls are making a split, which is not a good position to be in. They need to start running completely as a unit. Full Metal Fawn goes after Tomu's, drops him. Stone has taken down. Alpha Flag being rushed once again by the ladies. Kiro still standing his ground against a 4v1. Taking down Era. There he is, taking down my Chloe. They'll manage to get those reses. Kara's still alive. They'll manage to go in for the reses. 42-29. Favor to the boys. The aLA. Alpha objective goes in the hands of the ladies in Battlefield Red, but they just refuse to move off this Charlie flag. Semperfied going hard. Storyman's tank taken down. Amy's still alive. They need to rush onto this flag here. aLA 40 against 27. Favor to aLA. 13 points up. Road Duchess, Badger, and Specky making a brave move onto this Charlie flag and just rushing Storyman, taking him down, as well as Semperfied here. Bravo objective still in the hands of aLA, but Nara soon to trot. Going to be taken down by Squiggles just as she gets inside of the ruin. Chloe and Full Metal Fawn taken down. The girls cannot afford to lose any more members. Abstray looking to see if she can get that res in there. Squiggles can't see the angle from the top, but he is trying to position himself. He goes in, he misses his shots. Abstray taking down Tomus there. The beautiful round. Full Metal Fawn from the angle goes in, takes down Squiggles. Bravo flag should be up for grabs here, but the Charlie flag is also under siege right now. Should be flipping over to the hands of Stormman and Kiro, with Badger and Specky just outside of it. That could be a triple cap for the boys. 34-18 and closing quick. aLA have got a nice little lead here of 14 points. 16 points. 16 points up. aLA, the battle is definitely not over. With 6-point win on Mercury, this could come right down to the wire. Once again, Charlie, Bravo, both in the hands of the ladies. Bravo just narrowly avoiding going back, and he is going to be absolutely swamped by Blue. Chloe and Full Metal Fawn being taken straight down will give Bravo back to the hands of aLA. 30-15, 15-point lead in the front. aLA is sitting with a very commanding point lead here, with Chloe, Full Metal Fawn, Ezra, Nero now making a desperate attempt to go back towards Bravo. Semperfied, Stormy Squiggle holding up on top of the north. South flank is only protected by Tomus. He's got a 4-woman push here. Squiggles Pipstain now coming in to join the fight. 30-10, 20-point lead and gaining quick. Full Metal Fawn with Nero now rushing towards the Alpha objective. Chloe and Nero just trying to get away. Chloe using the smoke as a diversion tactic. Nero and Full Metal Fawn now coming onto Alpha. They need to go for that double cap here. Stop the points. 30-7, 23 points ahead. It looks like aLA might be taking the win here, but Alpha objective being taken over by the ladies. They are not going down without a fight. Charlie objective now being pushed up by Hyper Beast and Stormy Man. They will be going after that Charlie objective. Specky and Badger from the offset, but no one is on the flag. Hyper Beast and Stormy Man just need to stay behind. Hyper Beast losing out of cover is going to be removed. Charlie objective still in the hands of the ladies. They do have a double cap. 28-25. 23 points in the lead. They are Stormy Man still alive, taking down Aim Zizzles. They cannot afford to take any more losses. Kiro and Pipstein taking out Badger. Specky the last one remaining. 25-3 with 22 points in the lead. aLA are looking to take the win here. 24-1. The ladies not going down without a fight, and 24-0. aLA taking the win against the ladies in Battlefield Red, with Semperfied 23-8, Kiro 12-11, Stone Desbro 11-8, Ebstray 20-10, Full Metal Fawn 14-7, and Chloe 10-4. Nara, Ebstray, Full Metal Fawn, and Chloe with the squad. I will just update this for you all, ladies and gentlemen, so we can keep this one going correctly. And oh my god, what an absolute terrific start to the game. I cannot ask for better. That was just an absolute amazing round. Amazing start for your Sunday. And the ladies definitely pushed out hard. They did everything in their power to make sure that it was looked after for you. And yeah, it's come so close. I want to see both these teams fighting it, battling it out in the finals. But my name's been Nooblicious. Thank you again for joining me today. I do want to make it clear once again for those who may not have heard, we do have a member in our community. I will be leaving the GoFundMe up for about a month or so until we actually break that $3,000. We will be keeping that one up. Ghost Touch's mother, Bernice, is currently fighting out with breast cancer. A lot of love from the community needs to go out towards her. Your family, friend, member, you'd be wanting the same. So a big shout out to Bernice once again. She has been an absolute tremendous help to the ladies in Battlefield Red as well as the community. We hope you all the best fighting breast cancer. Here comes the link once again for all of you to help donate, support the mother as much as you can, support Ghost Touch's family. My name's been Delicious. Thank you so much for joining me today, and we will see you all later on at 3 p.m. Have the next game, which I will just bring up for you now. The next game, which will be FL taking on Sin in Game 17. See you all then.